could be wrong, but it's FBI.
Yeah.
This could be an entire FBI operation inside the home. You got the Pima County deputy here.
Right. So our drone friend, he says that the blood is still right there.
Is it?
The drone man.
Crazy. Heather Warwick, thank you, everyone, for the support as we cover this in real time. Told you something could pop off any day. This is the first time I've seen this amount of law enforcement here, and we're day 25, and they're like back here, probably reassessing the situation. As we've learned yesterday, the FBI their command center has been moved to Phoenix. We just wait.
All right. Welcome back to my channel here on YouTube. I'm your host, Moises Beauchamp Jr., coming at you live with another one. We're here on this Miss Nancy Guthrie case.
Dude, we were ready to go up to Mount Lemon.
I'm hurry up and take you to JLR's stream. Shout out to him for sharing his stream. But yeah, right this minute, there's some sort of FBI movement going on at the Guthrie home. Go ahead and share that with y'all. And he's having a hard time with his stream. They say that the reception is real funky out there where they're at. They're saying that the feds are in Mrs. Guthrie's house right now as we speak.
I got a cooldown notice. We might lose feed. I have to get this fan, but we got a cooldown notice. I think we're okay. If this goes away, I'll be back.
That's what the issue was. His phone. His phone's heating up. That's why we was having problems with the feed. But yeah, once again, man, feds, they're all over Mrs. Guthrie's house today on this 25th day. My apologies for that, but he'll be right back. He'll be right back. Just give him a minute. Give him a minute, and the feed will be right back.
Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. I had to get in the thing. I have to get this cooling fan. It's up in the vehicle. So I'm standing out there in the hot sun. So I stepped away a minute. So we're just cooling down. I'm here. Got that cool notice. So we're just gonna sit here and wait and see them pop out. I'll stay right here. I'm in a good spot here for now. And Mia, I got your fan. I gotta get it up there. I don't know how effective it will work, but I'll just stay right here for now. As soon as we get something, I got my other phone, so FBI has arrived.
So off that, officials still buddy mode? Yeah. We can go up there and we can come closer and further.
Yeah, they're feds.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they're feds. 100% feds.
There's,
100% feds.
I don't know if they want to see it. Service is wacky during the day, man.
Look at these guys. Trying to solicit donations.
Your video popped up from about a year ago. It says that in my live stream last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On them?
Yeah. I didn't watch it. I'm going to when I get a chance.
Check it out. Dude, I got a former person that used to work with them in North Carolina, Helene.
Yeah.
I had a half-hour conversation with him the other night, and he spilled the tea.
See,
He said, your video is 100% spot on.
I know nothing
He's like,
about him.
he said he'll come on the show if he wants to, and he can share it. And I said, well, I want to keep it focused on here, but if nothing's going on, maybe I'll bring him on. He can share who United Cajun Navy really is. He used to work with them, and they scammed him and ripped him off. He's from North Carolina. He operates an entire search and rescue operation in North Carolina, and he got scammed by him. Now they're sending him death threats, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. Cease and desist and death threats.
That's pretty low.
All right, so we're just waiting out here for the FBI. These are the FBI vehicles out here. Everything feels cool. It feels much cooler over here. Lady JJ for life. Thank you. Thank you. This is most likely the FBI's behavioral analysis unit. They profile and analyze. They go over the crime scene for psychological analysis. What do you like about that, John DePietro? FBI's behavioral analysis unit?
If that is the case, we could be seeing a shift with them taking more of an active role
Yes.
in the investigation.
And maybe that coincides with the headquarters being
Headquarters, that was
moved.
a loud statement. Savannah, in her video, telling people contact the FBI, not to contact the local sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
You wonder now if the sheriff is raising the white flag and saying, go in and
Go,
do what you
yeah,
have to
do what you have to do. I'm tired of this.
Otherwise, he's nowhere.
He's nowhere. Those black SUVs, federal
I made
agents.
a phone call and I was kind of curious. I called somebody, the notes,
Mm-hmm.
and I asked him, I was like, can the FBI just straight up take over this case? Unless it crosses state lines, they can't. Obviously, we don't know that. And so, if they're in here with the sheriff, it's because the sheriff let them in. If they're in here without the sheriff, it's
No, they came in with it appears a locksmith.
just now, today.
A locksmith opened the door for them, I believe. That's what we're hearing. One of the guys that works for the drone saw somebody open the door in that back original vehicle, and then that back original vehicle left.
Wow.
They
Okay.
said-
So I wonder if they found something.
I think they're just gonna fresh eyes, overlook.
They need to have all boots on the ground in this case, so this is good. I ain't gonna lie, I walked over here to see if anything's going on. I got that angle right now, the side of the garage. And then the front.
So we wait, folks. Vegas, thank you. Vegas Soul Searcher. So I'm gonna keep it here as we wait outside the home.
Remember, anything that is said on this channel is only speculation, and the views, the opinions of others they have nothing to do
So if I go over here,
with our views here at Live Talk with Moses,
Really?
with
yes.
One window
Live
without
Talk
blinds.
with Moses Beauchamp Jr. Just making
So
that
everyone
clear.
kind of just fall back into the shade because it's really getting hot out here, and we're just waiting. Once they come out, we'll go view.
And everything, everything is alleged.
So it's this one right here. So you have to go far left and behind the trees. At night, I can zoom in, I can see the white wall in the background. Right now it's just a reflection of some trucks in the way. Thank you.
we wait, folks. I'm just trying to get some information, and as soon as they pop out, we'll go over.
It doesn't make any sense. It's going to took more. But is it possible that the sheriff can see it? I know that may not make sense to some people, but I know I'm over here at the sheriff. Inside the press release that said, oh, we're all on the same page. Well, clearly not. I mean, clearly not. You have to go out there and get somebody that you know that get into a joint inside. You can see a lot of activity. As far as this really according to JLR, this is not what they're recording now.
I'm just gonna keep this here and we wait, folks. FBI.
I'm not trying to take credit for it, but the analysis from those images that there was a problem. That hey, January 11th. Went on. This one suddenly so the fact that they have images of this that's key to trick this out. We are close to this. Walking around several weeks ago before this decision, see a lot of this. Just didn't see what people were doing. And that's really just because, as I was stating, new image at least it says it's not the same time. So, new, well, I do have to show it, I'm sure it's I would say really something that
Morning.
Morning, sir.
How are you? Came from Nogales?
No, I was out here at.
Oh, I thought you were like down there in Nogales.
I was gonna go down there. My
Okay.
U.S. passport, although I'm brown skinned, even
Yeah.
though it's a U.S. passport, I'll be one of the Americans kidnapped. It was the mother, the leader of that group, the
Yeah.
CEO, the president,
Uh-huh.
was the one like freeing her.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought it was you. I was like, man, you made it all the way down there.
No, they told me to come along.
You
but
get
I was
into the
like,
trenches, my friend. You go right in the trenches, man.
I do, but it's too soon to whatever happened to
Yeah.
Mexico right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I got family.
But they're here now.
Yeah, I was with them right now down the street. They were down here on Orange Grove.
This is the significant development here.
What happened here?
The feds are here.
I know, but
Well, I mean,
obvious.
they came this way. They zoomed in from this way.
pretty fast.
Opposite. Yeah. Came in deep. And I'd say about 10 total.
So somebody told me, break it down to me. Somebody told me earlier, somebody dropped off somebody on the truck, then left. 30 minutes came back, and with another person.
Two arrived. The back vehicle appears to let some agents in.
Uh-huh.
That back vehicle left. Then one agent, while one was inside, left. Came back and brought a female agent.
Okay.
And I'm assuming those ones in the white vehicle are agents. I'm assuming.
Uh-huh.
Then they went inside, and then a convoy of these black SUVs came.
Convoy of them?
3 of them. Yep. That's how the feds do it anyway. They roll in. They roll in deep like that. But this is when's the last time the feds were here at this house?
Tell me, you've been out here.
I haven't seen them.
So now does that
This is like
indication-
serious stuff. I mean, because they were analyzing the front, they were taking pictures there on the side of the house. They were, they were all front. They're walking around. They're in the house, outside the house. So I think they're reevaluating this whole situation, possibly maybe even taking a lead on this and just saying, kick the curb, Nanos. I'm just speculating on that
You
one.
think maybe speculations, maybe the sheriff department finally decided to hand over the case to
Maybe.
the FBI? And
Maybe.
All right, this morning, the case is yours. Take over.
Yeah,
That's what
take
they
it
did.
over. Or we're going to take it over, regardless if you like it or not. I mean, because
What you guys
we just
think,
heard,
chat?
oh, the FBI's moving their headquarters
Let me
to
know.
Phoenix.
Let me know in the chat
Has
room
something that maybe, with this
what
case,
y'all think.
has something to do with it, And
The FBI just take over the case? Cause for real, this is the first time we seeing FBI like talking about over here, like seen
Lynn
them
Clue,
the
Lynn
one
Clue,
time
thank you, Lynn Clue.
going
Kay
door to
Miller.
door and whatnot.
Thank you. I appreciate
But
that.
this is
20
the
gift
first
members.
time that
Thank you,
we've
and I
seen them
appreciate that.
there,
Very, very grateful.
like,
Your
really
support
there.
helps us, tremendously. I'm not asking anything from anyone.
Let's talk
but
about it.
I really, really appreciate that. Thank you.
Chat room is open.
As it was quiet in the last couple days, and look what we get here—a major, significant development here. It's unbelievable. Mass last 617. I'm assuming Mass is Massachusetts. Thank you for not giving up and bring us the details live and truth and holding accountability. I appreciate your dedication. Thank you. NRO 1825. They need to take the doormat with them. Why has it remained in place all this time? Thank you, JLR. Yeah, the doormat. We've discussed over and over. The doormat is still in front of the house, right in front of the door. The doormat. Take it. Just take it. Doesn't hurt. Might catch something on there. Some sort of footprint fiber or some sort of footprint, something. Determine the size of the shoe, maybe of the perp. That can help. Maybe they're getting new DNA, Sherry H9038 says, since Nanos messed up the DNA by sending it to his Florida lab. That's coming from Sherry. Beagle Mom, thank you. Beagle Mom. Thank you, Cindy West. Thank you. Your dog, 3851. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. 5 new members of the JLR Army, courtesy of Your Dog 3851. Now I'm going to sit here and look here a little bit and kind of read around, see what this is, and try to understand more. We're going to keep it here because it's nice and cool under the shade here. It is hot in that sun. A lot of people here with umbrellas and whatnot. Tammy Locke, 4349. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. Thank you. The JLR Army is growing. courtesy of you fine folks. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Janera Dice, 9904. Thank you. So we're going to wait and see what they come out. If they come out with boxes, they come out with anything, they come out with evidence. We're going to wait and see.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on in this case? Let's keep Miss Guthrie in our prayers. Feds are there doing their thing today. Let's see what's that all about.
Maybe the FBI's turning up the heat.
Yeah, it's really interesting. They spent some time looking down at that rock and then behind me, we saw someone sprint out to the inside the home and really examining, looking down that precise area. So obviously, that is an area of extreme interest for investigators. They are spending some time in that area. So yesterday was something we don't let it be known. People reported she's moving. She seems to be FBI or something. Yeah, you know, we don't have that independent from right now. The sheriff's office has come out and said that there's no timestamps usages for the video, so that's the sheriff's values on that. But I also did ask the sheriff to make it up right on the property, Sandra, but they chose size that consists. They did not leave says he claims that they got all the evidence they need out of his house, but so far they have not found trace of it. So that's also. Now sheriff also said it's as if you feel like saying, why? Otherwise,
See what this FBI stuff is about. NRO. I agree that they should take the doormat. I agree 100% they should take the doormat. Thank you, Lynn Clue. Thank you. Thank you, Lynn Clue. Absolutely think they should take the doormat. But who knows? We don't know what they're going to come out with. They've been here now for over, probably close to an hour now. Because we were ready to go to Mount Lemon. Yeah, they've been close here for an hour now. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Right over here. Here they are. Side of the house. Side of the house. They're looking on the left side of the house. So we'll be focusing on the left side of the house.
we're going to begin. Okay, so this is good. Right now, east, it's 11:06. Chicago.
They're behind that wall over there. On the left side of the house. You see some movement over there. I don't see him anymore. We're just out there at the left side of the house.
This is the most investigating I've seen done since the day of the tent. And I believe that was the feds. Current scene out here, just large amount of media gathering out here. People out here just waiting to see what these FBI agents do.
No, they haven't. But Savannah Guthrie putting I want to go to it's 8:25. I'm watching a Facebook. Shit, we're watching some stars. This, I'm going to go back yesterday. What's today? Today is day 25. So you had on Monday, it started to see, you wonder, Monday, ABC pulled out, and you started to see some individuals start to jump on.
That's a good point. People said if they leave, you should just drive over to Annie's house because they could be going over there next. That's a great point. That is an excellent point. Has anyone considered that afterward, like over to Annie and Tommaso's house? That might be something we should consider just in this situation.
They could be over there now for all we know. Most of the time, they gonna hit
Anyone know what's going on?
hit more than one spot.
If there's any
They hit
activity
them
going over there now?
all at one time. Look how they did Diddy. It ran down on both of his properties at one time.
Well, oh, we have a guy with drone. There's no activity going on. They're all inside, per se. I think they just came out and they went to the left, but they went back in. But I'll go find that out. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find out if they're out. I'm gonna go ask another drone guy. I'll come back in about a few minutes and report.
And also, that was put out by NBC. So who do you think their source on that is? Is it NBC News or one source? So, and then as I stated, you have to be locally trained. They could come to the strength. FBI making it known that the sheriff will go to a joint police. And the sheriff yesterday put it on the stand. We're probably not going to be dealing with it. So, there's been a pattern. There's been a pattern. For anyone who's paid attention, there is definitely a pattern between breaking down the crime scene, doing too many videos, misspeaking, video of him saying Saturday night on Sunday, him being at that basketball game, him suddenly then going to that park and starting to get position. So anyone who's paying attention, as I've been saying, and I was telling you, I had a problem with the timing. And it turns out I was right that there was a problem with the timing, because the timing does not start. They were saying the timer starts for January 31st, 9:45, you dropped off, garage door open, closed, boom, that begins. That's not the time. The timeline now is bumped back to January 11th, when that individual sitting in his first season. So I knew there was a problem. So what's behind all this? This more and more could be starting to look like some revenge. Then you had the ransomware strategic not playing out. So, but right now, day 25, I believe this is a shift. The sheriff is not saying, oh, by the way, I'm going to let them take the lead. I believe behind the scenes. This is my thought. Eventually, we will get confirmation. You don't always get confirmation right away. But I believe behind the scenes. Guthrie family, someone speaking for them. Basically, issued a edict to the sheriff. We're going to do this legally on the front. We're going to let the FBI access all the information. I'm going to post a video saying I demand that they have the information. that's what I think was going to happen. And then suddenly hit age 25, the FBI just roll up with them. They are walking not only inside the house, but they have expired outside the house, but inside the house. So we are here. We're going to see what happens. However, because of the ability to juggle several stories at once, I can do that. It is also, as you know, because we cover a lot of the news, this is obviously news, but there's also other news, and the other news is the big story, and that is that last night was in fact sleeping. Now, what is so embarrassing, as I talked about, is the fact that we're elected to a job with a bare minimum showing up. Sadly, the state has an epidemic of elected officials who don't even do anything, don't even show up, such as comical to me, Congressman Savannah Guthrie staying and shovel out the neighbors. He doesn't even live in CD2. So he basically didn't attend a huge night of Washington because he was going to shovel out people that don't even live in his neighborhood. I'll tell you someone who would have been there last night, and that is someone that joins us right now. He would certainly like to replace.
We got action, huh?
And there it
We
is.
got action.
It is. Vic, good morning. Very anxious, or good afternoon.
Look.
Anxious to hear your thoughts. That was a lot of news that came down yesterday afternoon and also last night.
That's his whole thing.
Yeah, I've been seeing it. It's
Just we're ready to deploy resources.
Yeah. It's something that I was wondering if it was connected, why that one left. Because she came up to me later, and so
Well, you
What it is-
This guy personally was with
attended
them.
and stood and applauded.
He was a part
for
of
the
it.
men's U.S. hockey.
He got scammed by in North Carolina during the Union.
yeah,
Yep.
Look, we said at the end there. Look,
What was some?
yeah, I do.
And the women, they will be there. What were some of the things that stood out to you last night, other than I think it was only fitting that Dave Armo, Sheldon Whitehouse, Matt, they didn't even bother attending. You know, and as we talked about, they say so much was like just showing up. They couldn't even do that. But I am curious to hear some of your thoughts and things that stood out to you.
I thought she was leaving. I'm telling you, first of all, if you want to search in like Florida, right, and then you come out to Arizona and you want to search, it's two completely different things. We have the best search teams in the world out here because of this terrain.
yeah,
I mean, right now, if anyone wants to go look up
Yeah, but-
Arizona search groups, you know,
yeah, yo, there's plenty. Here that are fully capable. If needed, they could do it.
exactly.
If you called upon, they would do it. This is an interesting development.
No,
This
this
to
is-
me, like, with the feds have not ever been here since we've been here. Have you ever seen the feds here, like this, since you've been here?
Go ahead.
And you were here days.
Go ahead.
No, I mean, you saw the picture I posted, and I the video.
No, I sure
Look at
haven't.
that.
Only time I seen feds was when they put up the tent to check that blood
And
on the porch there.
unless the feds came within that 2 or 3 day period,
What do you
but
think
not
of
like this.
New York City?
I think this is the fresh eyes look.
I think it's the
too.
fresh eyes. I absolutely think it's the fresh eyes.
Yeah, he's over there, buddy with me. I thought the crime scene collective lady left. I just saw her.
Yeah, I did too. I don't know what she did. All right, we might have some activity. Maybe.
I also
We might have some activity.
magazine not many newspapers down to the go.
Hold on.
And what we can. So it starts with
It appears we have some activity, folks.
basically
That's pretty much over. They just came out of the car. They came out. They're in the car now, or what? No, they went back.
Oh, they went back. All right, they just came. They just went in the car to get something. All right, I'm gonna go back over. It looks like they just came out for a second. I'm gonna stay.
Yo tengo 5 años de estar en el colectivo, ella también, y lo que pasa es que tenemos la experiencia de conocernos.
Group is back. Not in your way, John D. John D, am I? You're good? All right, they're still inside the home.
That's the spirit whisperers. They're back today again. Them ladies were serious with theirs. They were digging and poking and sniffing rocks and taking dirt samples.
One more thing before I let you go. The governor declared, obviously, record snowfall, declared a state of emergency. But if you were in office, would you be down? The magazine was not there, but would you be in Washington? See, to me, that's an opportunity. You're there, reaching out to FEMA, reaching out, getting additional money and resources. Right now, we don't even have anyone in the room. Finally, what was your reaction watching the squad members crawling those seed buttons? I think it's time to have someone who's not on your team represent. Vic, you got a good buzz going. It's going to be an exciting look for rallies coming. Thanks for taking the time and giving them the interview. Thank you. Continue to be
Feds at the house here, law enforcement presence here at Nancy Guthrie's home. They now have been here, I would say, getting close to an hour and a half at the home here. SUVs, black SUVs. They're here. We're just waiting to see what is going on. Out front of Nancy Guthrie's.
the FBI remains not performing. Hi, it's good.
Yes, they're back.
I don't know if it's good. It could be good that you get some more, but here they are.
Could this be the major break in this case? A fresh set of eyes. New eyes. Back at the scene here.
But they're not quitting, I like them. And they're coming. I have a feeling at some point, not getting enough help, but at some point, they're going to see so I want all of you to understand with how
I think this is a huge development, folks, that the FBI is here at Nancy Guthrie's home.
This is what we
black
need.
SUVs.
We need to get 3 black SUVs over here to South Jersey and get a brand new fresh of eyes on the Dulce Maria Alvarez case. It's wild how this lady is getting all this attention and little Dulce Maria Alvarez ain't getting nowhere near this much attention. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. And of course it's alleged.
has been very significant between the sheriff and also the FBI. Because what I'm looking at right now, and again, we are live on June 15th, and you can also watch Facebook and also YouTube. That is that very much unannounced FBI investigators have rolled out here at the home of Nancy Guthrie. They have been walking around the outside. They have been inside. Now this also tells me, as someone that has been here since week 1, now this is the first that I've seen. And on top of that, I would also, I believe that the sheriff was keeping them at bay. And they had to just go off any information that the sheriff had. But it sure seems as though the FBI, you can imagine, they want to come out and do their own investigation with their investigators. Now again, I recognize some people don't understand the dynamic of that and how it does become turf war. But we've been hearing about that behind the scenes, and now we're seeing it in real time. That whatever was said, whether it was from Savannah or whoever, to me, someone got to the sheriff. They said, as of right now, they're nowhere with this investigation. And they're not. They don't have any suspects. I want to also reiterate, and again, I want to thank folks. I do want to thank so many of our sponsors, Beauchamp Plus, that are on this coverage. Remember, check them out online. Beauchamp, if you're having problems. It's Beauchamp. We want to go with Beauchamp. So that when I don't have access to top of that, I also about Sir Pro Province. Now, with all the snow that is out there in the Northeast, we're going to have some melting. You may have the problem. You may need to call Sir Pro Province. You have one. They also, obviously, especially with flood and fire, but Sir Pro Province, when disaster strikes, suddenly you have water coming in. You have water.
I have one of them too. I got the bigger white out.
And then you could get you saw the solar panels in there too.
Yeah. Yeah.
That little solar panel, you could up your charge.
Works all day. pretty
Well,
much.
we'll see right
On the Starlink, nah, it goes about 6 hours on the Starlink.
now. Average from all of them on gas.
Yeah.
But it's 100 and something bucks. You're not paying 700 for the bigger one.
Yeah.
You charge it on mine.
Yeah, mine was like $400, $500. I can't take it on a plane. You can't take them on
No,
planes.
because it's nice little
Yeah.
lithium batteries.
So the best bet sometimes when you're on the road is you just
That's
buy
why-
one at Harbor
people
Rights and
say,
you take
why
it
you
back.
Drive everywhere and not fly? It's the
I'm
same
sorry?
reason. People ask me why I drive everywhere and not fly.
Yeah, because of that.
It's the same reasons I can't take it with me on the plane.
Yeah, exactly. All right, folks. I was just talking to IRT Media. Go check him out. He's out here in different areas and stuff like that. We're just putting our heads together. Out front of Nancy Guthrie's home here, and we have a law enforcement presence with FBI here in multiple vehicles. It's just a wait and see, man. They come out with boxes. They come
What's
out-
that?
There's multiple of them.
Yeah, they probably got assigned to different locations. But you know, one thing that I thought of, what if the intruder was staying in the back house? Because no one would check that.
At one point
Well, maybe
during the course of the crime,
that's, yeah,
kind of waiting.
you know. If they're back there looking, why would they be looking in that bunkhouse? Whatever it is, it's like a little casita. What would be the reason that they would need to go in there if nothing occurred?
Matt Finn just posted out. FBI says it received 1,500 tips since yesterday's Savannah video, offering $1 million reward.
Nice. So you post that.
This case gets more and more mysterious, don't it?
Sparky 0909. Hey JLR, the porch carriage lights look like they have broken glass. The porch carriage lights. Where's the porch carriage light? Wonder
Up
if the
here on
perp
the top.
unscrewed the bulbs. Oh, right there?
The top.
Yeah. I'll look into that, Sparky 0909. I'm gonna screenshot this and thank you. The porch carriage lights look like they have broken glass. Wonder if the perp unscrewed the bulbs. Ellie should swab them for DNA, in my opinion. Keep up the good work out there. Yeah, there's two of them out there. So as soon as this clears out, I'll go over there and see these two porch lights that are above there, above the breezeway hallway there, or the foyer. That's interesting. I'm going to take a closer look, or maybe we can get the drone to here. I'm going to go ask one of our drone guys.
More, less and less people believe that Nancy knows the secret. We're sure starting to see that that was just someone so scary looking to take a shit. As a member of law enforcement said, that could be someone in different, that could be someone in Nigeria, that could be someone in another country. There are people that they have schemes, they have people, business systems that can track them. So it's very possible. So it's one of those officials. The whole thing,
Come on in. Feds over here at Miss Guthrie's house. First time that we really seeing the feds here. Let's talk about it in the chat room there. As you coming in, if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the little notification bell. Like that you are notified whenever I go live or I upload. Hit the like button and let's talk about this mysterious case over here in Arizona. Shout out to JLR for sharing his feed.
It's hot out there. They're all standing there waiting. They want to get that shot for their publications. You know, them, the feds coming out in single file, coming to their black SUV. They're trying to get that footage. So. And they've been here almost getting close to 2 hours now, since federal authorities have been here out front of the home of Nancy Guthrie, just as we were thinking that the case has gone cold, it's getting cold, with no new developments, and boom, they come. They swarm in and are inside this home. And they've also been looking around outside the home too.
And they came in like bats out of hell.
Outside the scene, Nancy Guthrie, investigators. I see what this is all about. We're getting close to the 12 o'clock hour. wait and see what this is all about. I'm gonna check out that Sparky 0909 in a bit. I think the perp had a key, Shell _ 772 says. Very interesting if the perp had a key or not. We've discussed that. If there's no signs of forced entry, either Nancy let the person in, the person slipped in somehow, or the perp had a key.
Exactly.
A duplicate key, key under the mat, key under the rock.
And that's one interesting thing, because they would normally tell how somebody got in the house.
Yes.
If they kept that information out for a reason.
So I want to be, again, this is a report for those who are watching. We are outside the courthouse. Yeah, I've heard this audio. I've heard this since the first day, the first 2 days, I'm speaking with neighbors that there were so many police up and down the street. When this first happened, but that would have been February 1st.
What's up, brother?
Hey, how are you, sir?
Good, man.
Good to see you, monkey.
Hopefully we'll get some answers, ladies and gentlemen.
But the FBI is going to be the one to tell them. And the FBI is not hiring to find the rebel that they're in. Which means we got them to know. We'll see. I think this is the first time that the sheriff's actually allowed the FBI to promote the detail on the house, which I read this before. You watch a movie before there's some stubborn. He's very defiant. He has had the sheriff in the past. Has had with he's done armed interviews with he himself because of investigation with that. So I think that this could he may not officially say, talking about the sheriff, he may not officially say he's letting him take over the investigation, but behind the scenes, what he is he's letting everyone know. A big part of this is the fact that they were allowed only almost 2 hours.
FBI here outside the Guthrie home. We're just waiting to see what comes out of this. Are they looking for Nancy inside? Can Nancy be inside the home? Any clues that can help the FBI? What's going on here? We got another sheriff deputy that just drove by. Another sheriff just arrived. Probably shift change from this one. Usually come around noon. Some people suggest some of the people in suits could be AUSAs or prosecutors. Wait and see.
Front of a truck. There is some grass. So there's a lot of grass, but not a lot of people. It is a desert, so not a lot of not a lot of people don't see large drones. But we can see them walk across the country. They were searching around it. But not like this. Not the way that these are supposed to be.
FBI. FBI.
That tells me they haven't seen like this. They're going back to the house. They're coming back to the house for clues. They either want to, this is some of this. I'm going to text from this is intelligence being intent that they want to confirm something where they want to rule something. This person also says this type of sweep, the way they're inside, I was trying to trace the steps of the individual. Again, this is an economic color thing. They believe that this is also opposed to that's how I know it's hard to believe. You know it's also hard to believe this. Just the fact that the sheriff released the past relative to that. Then,
This guy just said, we might hear read that. Another sheriff on duty. This might be big right here. Look at that. Read that.
What's this say? All right, so it says, quick update. A contact had indicated a possible information gap in growing between state and federal agencies. They stated that the federal tip being currently investigated on the Guthrie property was not shared with local authorities. What do you think of that?
That's why maybe the locksmith was here to let him in.
Ah,
I mean, if that was the locksmith.
yeah.
But now the sheriff shows up. Not that this is the sheriff, but another two sheriff on duty is. We haven't seen that unless it's shift change.
What's going on here? Nah, it's just shift change. Shift change. That's the vehicle convoy the feds came in with. He might move his vehicle, but yeah, he's coming out. I think he's going to move his vehicle. No, he went up. Sheriff deputy went up. I think he's going to pull around and come out. Maybe.
Was it confirmed with the FBI?
Nothing's confirmed. Nothing. But I mean, what the media is kind of saying, people in well-dressed suits are here.
No badges if you can.
People in well-dressed suits. All right, so this deputy appears to be coming back out, and he's probably going to go. Oh, he's just sitting there, over there. So the sheriff vehicle parked over there and blocked the area. And I don't know if it's Cameron Guthrie. I know people have been saying one of the guys is Cameron Guthrie. That has not been confirmed. People think it's Cameron Guthrie. But, I mean, it could be Cameron Guthrie.
Email.
Okay.
I'll check your.
Thank you.
It's not confirmed that these are the feds, but I mean, it sure as hell look like it. And as far as we know, they're not they didn't share this information. Whatever they're investigating, they didn't share it with the sheriff. Things that make you go, Nevertheless, let's continue to pray for Miss Nancy. Justice for her. That these perpetrators be found and prosecuted to the fullest. If this was my mother, I'll tell you something
I already
else.
talked.
Oh, okay.
I talked. He actually asked me.
Okay.
He's aware. He didn't really know. That's why he asked me. He can choose to do whatever he wants to. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yo.
Didn't look like they have anything in their hands.
All right, it appears they're leaving. They're leaving. I'm gonna go down here. Just give me. I'm gonna get my other thing because everyone's swimming down there. I'm gonna get my other thing and I'll come back.
Okay, so we don't know who was in the
All right, they left. They left. They left. But it could be still people here because the white car is still here. But there's still that white car down there in the back, the white SUV.
We never saw who was in the garage.
All right, so the three ones left, but the white one is still in the back.
So they've
Some
left.
people suggest go over to Annie and Tomaso's home now. I'm gonna look and see, just monitor it.
I would think that if they were over there, they would have done it all at once. All at once. Element of surprise. So.
Yeah, cruise by Annie's and there was zero activity out there, so.
Nothing? You went by that past there?
Just right before here, so.
You did.
Yeah.
But I'm
Nothing
wondering
going
if
on.
something's gonna happen now, like if they're gonna go over there
Maybe,
next
yeah, straight over there.
or not.
doubt it.
Yeah, this
If
is
they,
what
if they was gonna run down on Andy and the Masos,
we have two of them.
they would have done it at the same time that they ran down on Mrs. Guthrie's house. I mean, I could be wrong, just my opinion. But normally,
Everyone's down here still focused on this vehicle. We'll wait.
that's
see
how it goes down.
what comes out of that. Dude, that was insane. Man.
That's the first one that's here, right? The white one.
Yeah, the white one's still here. Dude, somebody should go over past Annie and Tomaso's, man. I should go over.
I'll go do that now, and I'll text 857.
Yeah,
So,
are you
it's on the
leaving?
way home, so if anything
Yeah. See if anybody's over there.
Yeah.
So you head out that way anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, he's gonna
So I'll
text you.
text you if there's anything going on.
Cool.
All right, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Later, bro.
Good job, monkey.
I wonder if they think that everybody left, or do they still think there's people back there?
That's a great
So it
question.
appears like everybody left, right?
No, there's that white vehicle's still back
trucks.
there.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me just, can I get this in here a little bit? We'll just keep this here and wait and see. We're also getting somebody to go over there. What's his name? Monkey.
Righteous Monkey.
Righteous
on
Monkey.
YouTube.
Young
he's been
Righteous Monkey on
covering a lot of
YouTube is
it.
going to go over to Annie and Tomaso's and just text us because he has to go that way anyway and just see if there's anything going on over there.
That is interesting, though. If the FBI just came over here and didn't even alert the sheriff, or the sheriff did the sheriff know? Is that Savannah's brother?
I
Because
don't.
look at this.
Does it look like him?
I mean,
hat? Is the same hat?
just the hat. Let me see if it is the same hat. No. There was a guest on News Nation that said that the FBI or the prosecution investigators from their formal attire, they could be prosecutors in the FBI. Versus the FBI agents we saw,
Yeah.
they weren't dressed in suits.
So either they were the prosecutors from the feds or they were agents. We quite don't know yet.
Can you look up Pima County court records to find out this guy's case? Dominic Evans, the family. Is there a site to check the court records in Pima County?
You need the case number. Yeah. You could probably put it out, and there's lots of people that are good with navigating in justice. They can find the case number. I don't know how we can find the case number. But if you send that to a couple of your e-sleep emails that you get, they can pull that. I know how to pull the one if they're in like county jail.
Yeah. All right, well, we're back out here at the scene, Nancy Guthrie's, and there's still someone out there inside the house, and we'll stay here until we find out what's going on. And why do you think the feds were here today? Share exactly what you think. I'm gonna move his Starlink just a little bit. That's IRT. I'm gonna move it out of the sun. No, it's not me.
Oh, it's not you. Oh, okay.
Oh, what you gotta do is this.
I saw it leaning to me.
Oh, good one. There you go. Look at this. Bro. There you go.
It's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So law enforcement's still here. Leaving. Leaving.
So that's all of them, right?
I believe it's all of them.
My man's feet look like they hurt.
Last of the law enforcement just left Nancy Guthrie's home. So they were here for about 2 hours and 15, 20 minutes or so total out here at the home. Question is, are they going to come back?
Totally not trying to walk in the shot.
Hey, nice press pass.
Thanks,
What do you
man.
got going? Let me see it.
It's from Key News.
Show it
For the
up.
news
Let me see
streaming.
it. Let me see. Right there. Nice.
It's on my front, so it's all public info.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks.
So, your take about all that? What do you think?
Either A, the sheriff is letting the federal agents in a little bit more than he was, or B, they have some type of reason to come back and look at some more of the evidence in the house.
Yeah. Some suggested it was prosecutors in the
Well,
mix.
I got on the other side agents with a badge and a firearm.
Okay.
So the white SUV had a badge and a firearm on their guys.
The white. The
Was
other
the
ones
guy?
The other ones didn't have.
No, I didn't see one on the other
Was
ones.
the guy? What? Cameron Guthrie?
A lot of people are saying that
I don't
one of the
think it
guy looks like him, but I can't tell, to be
I don't
honest.
think it was.
So this is not that one. Right here. These are the two agents. Two of the agents that were in this vehicle right here. They have a firearm. Can you see them at all? The badge.
Hey,
And
buddy.
the badge.
What kind of bad?
I couldn't tell. I thought she was going to keep on walking forward on me, so I couldn't
Today's
see.
been the busiest day. I mean, we haven't had anything, so today.
I can send it to you if you want.
At least we know they're working. I know they're working, but we haven't come here.
You know the FBI?
You want me to send it to you?
Yeah, sure.
It might be.
I'll send it to you in a text.
I can't think of who else it would be. It's definitely not the sheriff. So I think I'm gonna go drive around for a little bit.
You want to just do the thing tomorrow?
Do you want to, or what do you guys think?
I mean, there could be some activity. Still, you know?
Here, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
guys,
there's too much
I'm back,
activity to
but
take
no,
off from this
because
area.
I
But
want it to be.
Right now,
Wow.
because they could be
Well, I
going to
don't mean
another
like that.
location.
I had marked
I was
stuff
gonna
in my
drive by
truck,
other
so I just drove by to
houses
bring it
and
back.
stuff. If I see something, I'll shoot you a
And
text.
that's when all that
Yeah.
stuff happened. The vets came.
I appreciate that text too.
So I put
Yeah,
it
yeah, no problem. Just trying to get you out.
So
Give me
now
time to
here.
stop at the gas station, get all the trash out of my truck.
Yeah, yeah.
That way we don't drive around in the dumpster.
I mean, imagine if we would have left, like, we would have missed
Oh
it.
yeah. Now I don't even want to go out tomorrow. To be honest with you, I kind of want to just hang tight.
checked out and
But I do want to go.
I think things are
I'm gonna do both.
happening. Maybe we'll do it on the weekend.
That'd be a good idea.
Scratch it.
no, I don't want to stay in the school.
Scratch it.
Unless there's a rig, and there's a body, and all that, and we have development spot.
Right?
Now I gotta go.
Hello, everyone. You know, a bunch of us streamers are out here collectively, and that was pretty interesting assessment of what happened here. Do you think they were just doing an overall review of the house? And it's not like they came out with boxes.
Yeah.
That's all right.
we heard drilling
I gotta go by the big
with the
guys.
first white truck.
I gotta go.
Really?
Yes. Oh, we got Monkey over there at Annie's. Nothing's going on at Annie's. He would have let us know if something was going on at Annie's.
No, he hasn't texted.
We didn't get the text.
What about Luke's or the other guy?
That's I don't know.
I'll go drive past Luke's.
Luke's.
But I think I'm gonna take off. I'll be back later. If something pops off, I'll come back, or if not, I'll be out tonight.
Sounds good.
All right, later, guys. Later, Joe.
See you, dude.
Good to see ya.
Later. Good seeing you today, man.
Getting you shot one more time, get out of the way. I'm gonna shut down, guys, and restart it. I'll talk a little bit.
It's kind of like WoW, though, right? You ain't see what was happening. Dude, literally a bounty hunter at my hotel. Literally said he's out here to find Nancy.
But he probably wants to keep it on his name on the DL.
Yeah, he didn't want to be on camera.
Yeah.
But he was like, JLR, like he really literally scared. I was getting in my car and this guy like yelled.
Shout out to him. That's
Nah, he's good. He said he came from California. He said he's gonna be here, I guess, through the weekend. Looking around. Poor Nancy.
I have a sneak on the roof there.
Oh, who are you?
he says zero activity at
No activity at Annie's. Thank you. FBI at the scene. They left. What's next? enforcement just left Nancy Guthrie's home. Now, what's next? Where do we go from here?
No press conferences though, and he's not even going to be answering questions. Did you see that? That thing put that last night.
No more questions.
What was the last press conference? 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Like 3 weeks ago, yeah.
Was it 2 or just weeks?
I think there was
There was
Two.
the first one,
total?
which I don't know if that counts. That was just like the first one. And then he had, so it would be 3 total, I guess, right? Didn't he have 2?
yes.
So he had 3 total, but 2 like in that building where people could actually wait.
Wild stuff. What a crazy day there. FBI at the scene.
Yeah, there was, Robbie. Good afternoon. Things are much, much quieter right this second. You saw in the last half hour all the SUVs on the investigators that were on this property. It was actually that one of the focus was basically the doorway, part of the front yard of the house. Why don't you take a look at the video from I was aware of 3 black SUVs joining investigators before heading here at the home. So 6 people make their way out of those SUVs around the backyard and inside the house. Those investigators were taking pictures of the front door, the yard, and then inside, one investigator by the front door. We're working to see if this was planned to come here today or if it was part of the tip. We know that there was a big increase in the calls to the tip line, which is a high number since the increase from the war yesterday. Here locally, 88 crime has taken more than 200 calls since Tuesday's announcement. We're also hearing from a lot of investigators who saw this. So we are at day 5, and things have been pretty quiet here outside this house since about Sunday. But we have not seen
All right, so there you have it, my good friends. That's what we had going on today. We had the feds or the federal prosecutor's office there at Miss Guthrie's house, and they did some sort of investigating inside the house. They were there for like 2 hours. That's, like I said, as far as we know, it was either feds or the prosecutor's office. We don't know what the deal is. That's the most that we see in these 25 days that this lady has been missing. With that said, my good people, let's keep Miss Nancy Guthrie in our prayers. In the chat room there, throw up your praying hands, throw up them yellow hearts to show your support for Miss Nancy. If anything new comes up, I promise that I'll bring it to you live and direct here on Live Talk with Moises Beauchamp Jr. And once again, I want to thank Mr. JLR Investigate for allowing us to use his stream. Alright? I love my good views. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.